March 16, 2024. We are in El Cajon, California at a wonderful organization called the East County Transitional Living Center. Changing lives one person at a time. We have some very important guests here. The place is full of children, residents. Chef's making a great dinner for the guests. We just talked with him, and we're gonna come around and we'll talk to two very important people here that are going to be filmed. We'll come over there. Okay, these are two special Kiwanis people. There's a ton of Kiwanis people. I've known Dan for a long time, and this other young lady right here. We can introduce ourselves, and also when we end, if we can have a contact website, anything of how people can get involved, whether it's be directly with this facility, which is part of this East County, which is really a great organization, and also the Kiwanis anywhere in, that someone might be viewing this. Okay, who'd like to start here?
Okay, well, I'm Dan Bickford, Bickford. I'm the Lieutenant Governor for Division 31 of the Kiwanis Club of Kiwanis International. We are under the California, Nevada, Hawaii governor. District. I'm sorry. We're under the Cal Neva District, and I'm standing here with our current Cal Neva District Governor.
And this is
Carole Farris, Carole, F as in Frank, Arris as in Sam, and I am the Governor 2324 for California, Nevada, Hawaii District of Kiwanis International.
That's a lot of states.
Yeah.
Yes.
So why are we here at East County Transitional Living Center? Well, that's a good question. We came out here today because we are having a regional, all of San Diego County, where we've brought the entire Kiwanis team to East County Transitional Living Center. Number one, to have our visit from our governor, who's from out of town. She's from up near Hanford. And to honor her and have her visit with us and bring her great wisdom of Kiwanis to us. But also we're here to have a nice little community affair with the family unit here. People don't know, but there's about 120, 130 children that live here on the East County Transitional Living Center campus, along with their parents, and so they are transitioning from being homeless, and they needed a good day out. So we brought a bouncy house, brought some games for them, brought snow cones and popcorn. And so to give the kids a good little fun day for the day. And so now we're getting ready to go inside. We're going to have our Governor's Awards luncheon. And so Governor Carole here is going to go ahead and lead us and give out some awards to some very deserving Kiwanis individuals. And then we'll have a nice lunch. The lunch here is being prepared by East County Transitional Living Center staff. And it's provided for us absolutely free. Okay, yeah, we're going to give them a big donation, but that's not why they did that. They invited us into their house for the entire day. Fed us coffee and pastries in the morning, so we could have our district council meeting. And then they brought the kids out. We also fed the kids their lunch, and now we're getting ready to go in and have our lunch also. So once you come on in, we'll take a look around out there.
Okay, and Carole, tell us about your job. And I do want to speak to this gentleman. Was the first Kiwanis I met when I walked in today, of course, knowing Dan already. So I want to get his him on camera too, if he'd like. But kind of tell us about your job before we go in. We'd love to have you, sir. And thank you for what all of you do.
So I have the privilege of interacting with all of these 9,450 some members of Kiwanis in this district.
Wow.
I get to go and cheer them on. I get to talk to them all the time. I hopefully get to inspire and motivate them. I think I do a good job. And I have the honor of showing that anybody can be a leader. You can lead from the middle, You can lead from the front. You can even lead when you look like this. So it's just such an honor to be here. It's such an honor to be in the role that I am with Kiwanis at this time.
And then how, if someone's interested in the Kiwanis, number one, your website or local or however, probably in every state, every county.
We
also, if they have donations, whether it be, I met somebody on the way here, they said, oh yeah, we donated some clothing here. What the contact here is, their website here, they can donate either funds, money, or clothing, canned goods, that kind of thing. And if you have some websites that you can let people know, that would be wonderful.
Perfect. So, the easiest way to get in touch with Kiwanis is through their international website, Kiwanis.org. That's KIWANIS.org. You can find links to other clubs. You can see what we do. Mostly, if you like helping kids, join Kiwanis, because that's what we're about. We're about the kids. We're about serving our communities. We're about making the world one child and one community at a time a better place.
And transitional living, they can just go on. There's a
ECTLC.org.
And I think it's up there on the marquee. AJ, you're such a nice gentleman. We shared a little story.
You're very kind.
Off the camera today. What can you tell us? You're Santee based, right?
I'm one of the lucky guys that gets inspired and encouraged by all the leadership as Lieutenant Governor and Governor for the area. I happen to be the president of the Santee Kiwanis Club this year, and just a privilege to bring on a bunch of activities to support the youth and their families.
Okay. Well, I'm going to send the link to Dan if you share it with all the Kiwanis, probably by tomorrow morning, right? Can we go in and see what's cooking, literally what's cooking, and smelling good? You can just hold the door when I go in. I'm going to follow you real in the back here, and we'll wrap it up. Thank you, gentlemen and lady, with Carole with a O-L-E, right?
Correct.
Correct. Like Carole King, I think. Thank you. Does that chef want to talk for a few minutes, Dan? Would the chef want to talk for a few minutes?
He's probably pretty busy right now.
Okay, not a problem.
You want me to get you a hail?
A what?
You want me to get everybody to hail you?
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. We're inside the dinner or the luncheon is prepared by the residents. We met the chef. He was awesome. He prepares. I forgot how many meals a day, but we talked to him, and it's getting ready. There's a bunch of happy people here getting ready, and we're gonna wrap this up in about 15 seconds. Okay.
Hey everybody, can I have your attention for just a minute? Yes. Just 1 minute. Okay. This is Ron, and he's working a story for us. So can I get everybody to wave to the camera and say hey?
Thank you for what you do, especially kids and other organizations. And I've known this guy for a long time, so politically, so he's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.